What if the key to achieving your dreams isn't about massive changes or extraordinary talent, but instead lies in the tiny, consistent actions you take every single day? That's the central idea behind James Clear's Atomic Habits. This book isn't just about habit building. It's about how your habits define who you are and what you can achieve. Stick with me as we uncover the science behind habits and the practical steps you can take to transform your life. Habits are the foundation of your life. James Clear argues that your outcomes are a lagging measure of your habits. For example, your fitness level reflects your exercise habits. Your bank account reflects your spending and saving habits. Your knowledge reflects your learning habits. Small, repeated behaviors compound over time to create either success or failure. The question is, are your habits working for you or against you? Clear compares habits to compound interest. They can amplify success or deepen failure based on the small choices you make every day. Every habit follows the same four-step pattern, which James Clear calls the habit loop. Cue, a trigger that initiates the habit. For example, seeing your phone light up with a notification. Craving, the desire to take action. You want to see who messaged you. Response, the action you take. You pick up the phone and check the message. Reward, the benefit you gain. You feel connected or entertained, which reinforces the habit. To change your habits, you need to understand and master this loop. James Clear introduces the 4 laws of behavior change to help you build good habits and break bad ones. Let's break them down. 1. Make it obvious. Design your environment to support positive habits. For instance, leave your workout clothes where you'll see them as a cue to exercise. On the flip side, to break a bad habit, remove the cue, like keeping junk food out of sight. 2. Make it attractive. Pair a habit with something you enjoy. Clear calls this temptation bundling. For example, only watch your favorite TV show while you're on the treadmill. 3. Make it easy. Reduce friction. Make good habits simple and convenient. Want to write more? Keep a notebook or laptop easily accessible. To break bad habits, add friction, like deleting social media apps that distract you. 4. Make it satisfying. Use immediate rewards to reinforce good habits. For example, cross off each completed task on a habit tracker. To stop bad habits, make them unsatisfying. Create accountability by sharing your goals with a friend who will hold you responsible. One of the most transformative ideas in Atomic Habits is focusing on identity over outcomes. Instead of setting goals like, I want to read 20 books this year, shift your mindset to, I am a reader. By adopting the identity of a reader, your habits will naturally align with that identity. Every action you take reinforces who you are. If you consistently write, you're a writer. If you consistently exercise, you're an athlete. The key is to prove your identity to yourself with small, repeated actions. Clear explains that small habits, compounded over time, create big results. This is called the power of 1% improvement. If you improve by just 1% each day, you'll be 37 times better by the end of the year. It works in reverse too. Getting 1% worse each day compounds into significant decline. Remember, success isn't about radical changes or overnight results. It's about tiny, consistent improvements that add up over time. Breaking bad habits is just as important as building good ones. Clear suggests reversing the 4 laws. Make it invisible. Remove triggers for bad habits. For example, keep your phone out of reach while working to avoid distractions. Make it unattractive. Reframe the habit. For instance, think about the long-term health effects of junk food. Make it difficult. Increase friction. If you tend to binge-watch TV, unplug your TV or remove streaming apps. Make it unsatisfying. Create consequences. Share your goals with someone who can hold you accountable if you slip. To get started with Atomic Habits, focus on one habit at a time. Trying to do too much at once often leads to burnout. Use habit stacking to build routines. For example, after I brush my teeth, I'll do 10 squats. Track your progress to stay consistent. Use a journal, app, or calendar to mark your habits. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Missing one day doesn't erase your efforts. Just make sure you don't miss 2 days in a row. In Atomic Habits, James Clear provides a powerful framework for transforming your life through small, consistent actions. It's not about instant success or willpower. It's about systems, identity, and commitment to daily improvement. What's one habit you're going to start building today? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use some habit inspiration. Let's start building better habits together.